Okay, hi. What is going on with me and life? Anyways, oh my god, I'm overheating right now. Today, I'm gonna be sharing with you 35 fall crochet ideas. So let's get started here with the first item on the list. The first item I have on my list is a hexagon cardigan. So these are kind of like going viral right now. And you can use any kind of colors you want. You can put like little sunflowers on them. Sunflowers give me very much give me very much fall vibes and a lot of creative freedom there. Next, we have a patchwork sweater. So just crochet squares and make a sweater. You can do granny squares if you want. You can do just like half double crochet, single crochet, whatever you want. And then just make a whole bunch of squares, put them together, and make a sweater. Bars. Put them together and make a sweater. I love my little baby hair bangs. Like, what's going on? What is going on right there? Ignoring those, let's move on to the next thing. Next, we have a classic, good old root-tootin' pumpkin. Really do whatever you want with it. You can use whatever colors. I found these really cute Disney pumpkins that I think I'm gonna make sooner or later because they're just too cute, you know? And they're super easy and quick to make and great for like decor and stuff. Next we have a fall cow. You can make it like a sunflower cow or just like a pumpkin cow or just a fall vibe cow or just a cow. Cause like, why not? I don't know. I made this little guy last year in 2022 for the fall fair that goes on in my little town. The spots are actually like orange and he's got a little orange ear and I actually completely free-handed him. No pattern for this guy. I just went bonkers and I painted these buttons. This guy just has a lot of detail on him and he's got his little pumpkin bag as well, but you can really do whatever you want with this and just make like a sunflower cow or just any sort of kind of fall themed cow. And next up we have coasters. I've actually made this little pumpkin coaster like 3 years ago, I don't even know. So a nice cute little pumpkin coaster would be really cute, or like a leaf coaster, or just really like a simple circle just in fall colors. Next up, we have a headband. I feel like crocheted headbands are like really like cozy, like I'm at home with my like chai latte, just like looking outside with my little crochet headband on. You know what I mean? That's what these crochet headband vibes give me. What? That was not English. Anyways, you can do a lot of really cool things and it's super simple to make a headband. Next, we have pumpkin pie. You can crochet like a slice of pumpkin pie or you can make like an actual pumpkin pie. Well, like, you know what I mean, like a actual pie, but not, you know what I mean. And then you can also make like a mini version of the full pie. You can also add a little face to it if you want. And next we have a plaid table runner. You can do this with whatever colors you want. You can go for like a traditional black and white plaid, or you can go for like a red plaid or even an orange one, and I think these are really cutie. And it's pretty simple to make too, and I think it's also really giving fall. Next we have a mushroom. Now you can do a mushroom that has a face, you can do like a realistic mushroom, you can do, there's a lot of mushroom patterns out there too, so just really go bonkers. This would be super cute if you made like a whole bunch of them and made a garland out of it, or if you just put them kind of around your house in little corners as just a little pop of color. Next we have a cup cozy. This is also really going with the whole like I'm at home on a nice fall day with my chai latte and my headband on and I'm so cozy. So you can just make something that looks like this with like a little heart, or you can do this one that has like a whole bunch of little pumpkins. Next you can do a temperature blanket. Now, you've probably already heard of a temperature blanket if you have ever crocheted in your life, because that's like a super popular crochet knit thing. But my idea is that you can make it with fall colors and just do it for like the season of fall. Next, we have a gobble gobble. Next up in the list, we have a beanie. And obviously, since it's fall, the weather's getting colder, and that means your ears get colder, and your beanie will keep your ears nice and warm. Next up, we have a striped sweater. Now, I feel like stripes just kind of, they speak to me and they say, fall, 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 fall. If you know what I mean. I really like this one, and I'm definitely gonna make it one day, but literally just make a striped sweater with fall colors. It's that simple. Pour crochet, nous avons une gnome. I don't know what a gnome is in French. Hey Siri, what's your favorite show? Hello?
I found this on the web.
I want to know your opinion. What's your favorite show, girl? What's your favorite color?
Software doesn't usually get to choose one, but I'll say pink. What's yours?
Mine's yellow.
Yellow. Just like all those cute little smiley emoji.
Okay, that's enough chatting with my friend Siri. Back to figuring out what a gnome is in French. Nain de jardin. For this gnome, you can basically just make a gnome and then kind of add some little sunflowers, or use some fall colors like orange and some burgundies and some greens and some yellows. Next, we have something so flipping cute. It is a pumpkin pie turtle. Literally genius. Make their shell the pumpkin pie, and you put a little whipped cream on it, and it's so cute and beautiful and love, and I love it so much. Next up, we have a sweater vest. You make it just like completely solid, kind of like this one. I didn't make this, by the way. Or you can make little granny squares and use that. Or you can make like a tie-up one, you can make a button-up one. There's a lot of creative freedom, and I think this one would be super great for the fall. Next, we have a pumpkin hat. Now, I kind of have 3 different ways of a pumpkin hat. Do like a beret pumpkin hat, a bucket hat pumpkin hat. Say that 8 times fast. Or you could make a beanie pumpkin hat. I'm gonna put a little bonus in here for the pumpkin hat. There's this little like orange cow, fall cow hat. Next is a scarecrow. I think these are just so adorbsies and would be super great for decor. Next thing that I really want to make is the Rory Gilmore sweater from the Gilmore Girls. I think this is the sweater that she wore in the pilot episode, and I think you can crochet cables like this, but I'm actually not sure, so you'd have to do a little more research on that. Next up, we have like a flannel / plaid cardigan. I couldn't really find any with like any fall colors, but there's this like pink one that you could make, and there's like a matching top. It would be super outdoorsy and fall ready. Next, we just have a simple scarf. This is literally like one of the easiest things ever. You have lots of creative freedom with it, and you can do striped scarves, granny square scarves, cable scarves, different stitches with your scarf. You can make it longer, you can make it shorter, you can literally do whatever you want and make the perfect fall scarf. Next in line, we've got the star messenger bag. This is another thing that I feel like has been gaining lots of popularity lately. It's basically just like these star granny squares, and it would be great for walking around with like a little book and going on a nice fall walk with it. Next, we have the infamous patchwork cardigan. If you've been around since 2020, the Harry Styles, J.W. Anderson patchwork cardigan kind of went viral, just a little bit. Everyone and their daughter and mother and baby and son and dog made it, including me. And that was the first ever like crochet project I ever made, which was Anyways, this time you can make it with fall colors and you could use granny squares even. Next we have a sunflower themed bag. Now, once again, this is something you can literally do anything you want with. You can use like the sunflower granny squares and make a bag out of that, or you can use like a grid pattern and make a sunflower out of that. Next, we have fingerless gloves because once again, it's fall, so that means that the weather is getting colder, so your little hands will get cold, girl. So when you go outside, having a nice pair of fingerless gloves would be really nice. Next, we have this like daisy blanket. And I think it's really fall themed and really like kind of boho aesthetic. I don't know. Next, we have a fall bee. So basically just crochet bee and make it fall colors. Next, we have an acorn. I really don't know what you'd use this for, but you know. Next, we have a scrap yarn sweaters. If you don't know what a scrap yarn sweater is, you basically just grab all of your scraps and just go ham, basically. Just really colorful and cute, and it would be super cozy and perfect for fall. Next, we have just a simple ribbed sweater. So you could just make some back loop only crochet panels for your sweater and just do it in one simple color. You can flare the sleeves out if you want to. You can make a turtleneck if you want to, but an essential fall sweater. Next, we have a star bag. I feel like this one actually has gained a lot of popularity lately as well. It's super cute and would be perfect for a fall look. Next up, we've got a Taylor Swift cardigan. Let's just all sit down for a sec, okay? Let's just all relax and just prepare for yourself for what I'm about to say. Taylor Swift's not my cup of tea. I know, okay? I like her music. I think she's a great songwriter. She's very clever when it comes to songwriting, and I'm just not that kind of person. Kind of got off track there, but yeah, Taylor Swift cardigan, perfect for fall. And lastly is a sunflower turtle. But it's basically kind of like the pumpkin pie turtle where the shell is the sunflower. So that is all I have for you. I forgot something. Next up, we have crochet fall season zodiac beads. I think the fall season zodiacs are Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. I could be wrong, but here they are. That's all. There's your fall things. Bye.